So, 16 months of the Walmer Street Bridge being closed, and I heard it might even be open in time for Christmas. Let's go check it out. So this path on the way in is open again, though I believe it may be closing again early next year for a few months for some garden-related reason. Let's just shoot through underneath and check out the other side. Yep, that's exactly as bad as it used to be. No surprises there, but at least we don't have to go this way anymore. And that step is as big as it ever was. But you know what we're here for, let's go have a look at the bridge. So on our way back up here, we've got the new path. Quite a tight right hand from this side. So near hairpin turn from that way, another hairpin. And up here, stairs on the right that go up to the main plaza. I'm not sure why they've duplicated it with stairs and the ramp. In here we've got the bike lane comes in from Victoria Street there next to the car park. So heading down the bridge, the centre section, the state government bit, is unchanged. Heritage listed because under it is the last remaining part of a water pipe that once brought water to the Botanic Gardens from Dights Falls, in a scheme that was largely seen as a folly. 200 grand of feasibility study later, the state government rejected redeveloping the bridge, leaving us with the mismatched bit in the middle. The north side now slopes upwards gradually from the end of this bridge to Walmer Street, rather than continuing level then shooting straight up the hill in a narrow path. The path off to the left's not open yet, but that was very seldom used regardless. Comparing to how this section of the bridge used to be before, it's almost hard to believe you're actually in the same place. This part goes up to Yarra Boulevard as before, unimpeded. Keep in mind this has gone on long enough that in the meantime the Walmer Street Bridge area is now being redeveloped. Still doesn't have a curb cutting onto the road there. Can do the usual thing down Yarra Boulevard and then come back up the hill and do this from the other side. So crossing back over the bridge again. So this bit's the Burundara Council side. It's not particularly noticeably downhill on this side, but I suppose you could come screaming down Walmer Street to this point. But the whole thing's very different to how it previously was before. A very steep narrow path going down the hill, then a mostly flat bridge from it. Some sort of radar detection, but doesn't seem to think 22k an hour is too much, so yeah. So as you pass elbow to elbow through this bit, thank the Executive Director of the Heritage Council of Victoria for your newfound better understanding of water supply systems linked to this particular area that prevent this bit of the bridge from being widened. Back across the Yarra Council's bit, we'll go back the way we came. Yeah, and a right hand turn under the building here, down the ramp to the junction. Someone rides their mountain bike downstairs, don't give way to them, check. It doesn't have the straight up square corners of the original, and it's not quite as steep, but it does certainly have some switchbacks which it'd be nicer not to. So all it took was 16 months to finish an already ridiculous 8-month long project. What more could you want, eh?